Kevin. Tell Jose to get it the... Kevin, he can't play that ball into two guys. Jose!
I really like Jay. I liked him for the first time that I saw him.
Keep it moving, forward, forward!
Amazingly competitive. He's got some old school stuff in him that comes naturally.
We're 5 minutes in, it's a pillow fight, and you're gonna give a yellow card?
And there's a little bit of me in him that I see.
Fast, Kev, look! Look, Kev won!
I knew that he would be a natural coach.
Sharp boy, sharpen up now, sharpen up! Come on, Lee, sharpen up. Last minute, no mistakes. Remember the other day, Philly ran Duke on us, right? We did a good job defending it. We got unlucky, but all I want to do is... Best memory was 1995 on this field. It was the Elite Eight, the game to go to the Final Four. We were losing to James Madison 2-0, and we came back and won 3-2. And I can remember I scored the third goal in that 3-2 win on a header in this goal. Yeah, it's strange when you think back, but that was one of my favorite memories. And so that was my freshman year. That was before basketball. Coach, this is not so bad here, huh?
Yeah, things have changed.
How you doing? All right,
yeah,
good to see you.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Coach.
You know, most people, when they hear, well, Jay was a walk-on for basketball, and I said, you know, well, first of all, he was the National Soccer Player of the Year, and had the most guts of any athlete I've seen at Duke over 36 years now. Obviously, while he's here, you know, he was this amazing soccer player. Smart, amazing lateral movement, balance, speed, and he's talking all the time. So I love watching him play. This guy will rip your heart out. He's the ultimate team player. He just wanted to win.
Coach K, he's the main reason that I'm wanting to be a coach. Let's set the tempo from the opening whistle. Let's high press them and create turnovers. When we do that, guys, we're the best team on the field. Let's win the ball back and turn it into offense. Because I didn't play a ton on the basketball team, I was able to observe quite a bit. And that was something I think watching Coach K manage a game and manage players during a game, I just found it so intriguing of how amazing he was in the moment, that was when I really was inspired to be a coach.
The thing you added was, first of all, unbelievable belief.
Good.
You throw yourself completely in, body, mind, soul.
Guys, tonight, this is our night, and we go out and we take it. All right, let's go. Up to that point, I feel like I had really good coaches, youth national teams in college, but when I got around the Duke basketball program and saw Coach K be able to transfer his emotion onto the players and motivate in a way I had just never seen before. Go, 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 go! We got one! We got another one! Teal, get there! Come on, Lee! Come on, Lee! Take away the angle, Lee! Good. I was just left in awe of how he could translate and how he could take how he was feeling and transfer it to me. And here I wasn't even going to play 1 minute in this game, and I would have given anything. Go, go! Come on, boys! Get our shape! Keep going, we'll get it! Keep going, well done, Diego, good! We're going to score right here, by the way.
When I'm coaching, they get ownership. Yeah. They're not playing for you. We're playing for us. Yeah. And if you can have ownership, there's a greater chance that you'll fight for what you're doing if you own it. If you rent,
yeah, that's a good point.
If you rent, you're running out of the building when it's burning.
Yeah.
If you own it,
you're going to
save everyone. You're trying to save it.
Oh,
and in that moment, I think the championship level teams are able to create I own it. And we try to do that, you know, with these young guys here. Last year, obviously, it worked pretty well.
Yeah. That's very important, that team first mentality. If everyone buys into that, it's such a powerful message, and it's something, you know, we strive for. You got the ball yesterday and you look for the cross. I would rather you try to keep it, maybe play a little bit and get it back out to Chris's side, bring it back down. Like, let's be patient, but move it quickly. How you feeling? Great. Got 2 goals in you tomorrow? 3. All right, you said it.
He knew he was really good, and he accepted the strengths of others. So it's like putting a good band together. You know, even though he could play the damn piano great, if someone played the guitar, somebody sang, somebody played whatever, say, whoa, you know, what music can we make here? You're like a conductor, and that's who he is.
Remember that we were in Cameron, and I was working out Shane. It was Shane's sophomore year. I don't know if you remember, but the theme that whole year was Shane he didn't take enough shots. It was freshman, sophomore.
He's good, but he's in a comfort zone.
Exactly. So you wanted more out of him. So I remember working him. It was after practice, and I was just trying to get him more shots. I remember you saying, get him shots. So I stayed after and worked on him. It gave me some ownership of the team, but it also, because here I wasn't playing many minutes, so I had to find ways to impact the group. And you came over and you said, hey, Shane, come over here, and you pulled us both in. You said, hey, Shane, just so we're clear, you know, the last 5 or 10 jump shots you put up were kind of BS. You know, you're not putting enough into it. No, I just want to tell Jay this. He's National Player of the Year, and he's feeding you these balls. You know, he could be home right now doing whatever he wants, but instead he's here working on you. Yeah, well, it gave me ownership, and it gave, I think Shane, from that moment on, was even hungrier. And he goes on and wins Player of the Year in 2 years.
Well, you know what?
I got chills too.
Yeah, but it's like what you know, and this is what you do as a coach, it was like a transfusion.
Yeah.
Like, you know, here I got you, and you're the best player in college soccer. And you're schlepping for this guy who I think can be College Player of the Year. Like, is there any way that we can, like, cut and do? But it happened.
Yeah.
It happened.
Let's go, boys! Urgency, let's go!
I like it because he had a temper. You know, a lot of kids don't have that. Everyone teaches everyone to play cool and calm and whatever. I like a kid who has a little bit of anger and a temper.
Let's go! Let's fight out! Let's go! Fight!
Not to go overboard, but how do you get from one emotional level to another? Sometimes anger, temper, you know, those things are good if they don't destroy something bad. If they destroy the opponent, it's pretty darn good.
We go out with the same mindset, all right? Our pressure has been great. We keep it up. They can't get out. Guys, you know how it is. When you can't get out of your own half, it hurts more than when you got the ball. So let's put the foot on these guys and get the next goal, all right? Come on. He was one of the first people I saw that could harness that kind of competitive drive, anger, different things that you can really use for good if used in the right way. Come on, Charlie, come on! I know it's tough. Second ball, Chris, second ball! Being able to pull in the reins and get the right players to fall and do the same things, and now the team does better because there's aggression there, there's competitiveness there. Go at it, Teal, got him, good! Oh, he was gone, by the way, he got that touch. Well done, Teal. But I think the thing that blew me away was how prepared we were going into games. So you take all those things I mentioned, the passion, the competitiveness, and now you take a team that's a little bit more prepared than the opposing team. Well, now you've got a pretty good recipe for success. So you go here, Kellen goes to grab a boy, and Darius goes on Nemec, yep.
The seeds of championship teams are not just put out there by a coach. There are key guys who I call not just very talented, but they're force multipliers. And that's what you did. And you helped everybody get better. And I needed that. I needed that, especially during that time, because we had gone to 7 Final Fours in 9 years. I needed to be hungry again for everybody. You hope that you can have that kind of impact on someone, only because I was on the other side of it, and I also saw other players. And you look at Duke's tradition of 5 national championships, you don't just get that. I mean, you have to be able to inspire. We got to get a goal here. This game's wide open, and so be ready for it, okay? Wait, hey, Juan, do me a favor. Go in and work your ass off and get a goal, all right?
Play quickly. Be relentless on that back line, okay?
The fact that he was so good, I think he has a better chance of feeling outstanding talents, not just his own, but in every one of his players, and then coordinating those talents to produce one thing, and that's to win.
Win. Bunbury. Oh, it's two. Agudelo.
You passionately love to compete, and that's a gift. So when I'm looking at kids, you look at talent and can they have grades and character, but do they like to compete? Yeah, at the end of the day, do you want to win? Yeah. And you wanted to win badly, and you didn't care that it was you.
Back post, header, goal! We're tied at 2! Jay Heaps, the rookie!
First of all, I thought it'd be, and he was, a professional player.
House with a header, Jay Heaps! And the Revolution strike early!
But I knew whenever that time came that he would be a terrific coach.
I think if I didn't play professional soccer, I would have thought about going into coaching. But while I was playing, I was always thinking about coaching.
I remember when you had the opportunity to start your head coaching career.
Coach Case, kind of said, what can I do to help you at least get past the experience? Because I think that was a big kind of elephant in the room was, you don't have any head coaching experience.
He reminded me a lot of when I got into coaching. And I was in contention for the West Point job, my alma mater, at 28. It's very similar. I was not a head coach, but I was the right fit. I had those things, and I think I still do, that Jay has. And I needed a chance.
He was very adamant that, a guy like you, if you get the chance, those things will carry your experience. And so he said he would make a call on my behalf.
Mr. Kraft was making decisions, and obviously he had unbelievable interest in you. And we talked, and I said, well, you'll never find a guy who wants to win any more than he does, or who will be as passionate. And by the way, he's pretty damn good. The thing I wanted to emphasize the most is that you got somebody special, and give him a chance to learn to be that coach, because I'm coaching 41 years now, and I'm still learning about being a coach. But these other things, come on. This is your time to find Jay Heaps. He's going to be a treasure for you. Get him now, and then work together. And how cool would it be that you grow together?
Lock him in! Get out there! Get in!
It was surprising. It was a dream come true. Get forward, Chris. Go ahead, Chris. We need you wide. Oh, what a ball. And I learned quite a bit. Getting that experience over these past 3.5 years, 4 years have been awesome. Forward, forward, forward! Attack!
Now, long ball down the channel. Tierney picking out Charlie Davis.
Go, go,
nice
go, go!
Ball. It's a good day!
What a ball!
For Jay, he's not trying to coach a team. He's trying to develop a culture.
Great impact, buddy. That's awesome. 3 assists. That's big time, kid. Well done.
You don't win the whole thing all the time. You hardly ever win it. But you want to be in contention to win it. And then if you are, every once in a while.
Front to back. One of my favorite games of the season. Awesome. All the way around, guys. All right? Good stuff. Well done. Well done. Good stuff. What a ball, kid.